I don't know if you can hear the recording. It said, this meeting is being recorded. Yeah, it is. It always tickles me. Hello, my dear Virgo friends. Am I being too much of Virgo? I just analyzed that. Anyhow, welcome to my home again. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your wonderful August forecast in front of me. And before I jump in, I want to remind those of you who are astrology students, if you haven't gotten a copy of my very first astrology book from years ago called Now That I've Cast It, What Do I Do With It? You might want to, because it's written very simply in a very easy to understand way so that you can express your inner astrologer. It's on Amazon. And my latest book, which is just a few weeks old, Hidden Messages in Your Birth Chart. This is for the astrology student who really wants to understand why they are the way they are, because this helps you read your childhood programming from the authority figures in your life. And it's that programming that stays with us our entire incarnation until and unless we know what it is and let it go. This is for the student who wants to dig deep. Okay, now let's talk about your wonderful forecast. So, look at all this energy here. The sun, the giver of life, the yellow planet, is in your 12th house of behind the scenes activities, the spirit plane, and just getting away from it all. This is a preparatory house because prior to your birthday, your sun will always be in your solar 12th house. It's a time of gestation and preparation. Well, it's in your 12th house and you want solitude and privacy until the 22nd. And that's when it moves into your first house and you say, hey, baby, I am back and I'm doing things my way. And I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want. And I want to say, yeah, baby, you rock. And so prepare. And then on the 22nd, you're doing it your way for the rest of the month and part of next month. Now, Mercury, our conscious mind, is in the subconscious house. So you're needing time alone to figure out what in the world you're thinking about. I hope this makes sense to you. And so your thoughts are more spiritual, more subconscious, and your life is taking place away from prying eyes until the 11th when Mercury crosses into your first house and you're saying, I am going to talk about me. I'm going to think about me. And I'm going to encourage you to do that, Virgo, because it's your turn. And then on the 30th, Mercury goes into your second house of money, and it's all over because whenever we have planets in our second house, that's what we think about and talk about with Mercury. And when you think about something and talk about it, you're putting energy on it. You put your energy and attention on it, and it grows. All this to say, think about your money, talk about your money, and create more of it. This is starting on the 30th. However, Venus, the pink planet, the planet of love and money and beauty and happiness, is in your first house. It has been there. And so you have been enjoying you. When you love you, the world loves you. On the 16th, Venus moves into the second house. It is then in one of its natural houses in the zodiac. And so it creates all the good stuff: money, food, friends, gifts. It's terrific. Focus on money. Absolutely. After the 16th. Now, Mars, the planet of action and energy, the planet of war. Wherever Mars is, that's what you fight with and fight for. So maybe you're fighting for yourself, for your honor, for your ideas. Go for it, because it's going to be in that first house all month. Now, don't fight with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't analyze it to death. Just get out there and be you. And Mars will help you. So the new moon is on the 8th in 16 degrees of Leo. Find 16 Leo in your birth chart, and you'll have a much more complete picture of this new moon. And so on the new moon, the energy starts moving forward, and you're saying, I want to be alone. Let me just work behind the scenes. That's fine. Because 2 weeks later, we have the full moon on the 22nd in 29 Aquarius 37. It is practically into Pisces. And so while it's technically in the 6th house, it's really edging up on this 7th house of relationships and partnership with other people, obviously, not just your dog or cat. And so this could be a time of meeting somebody special, but it's on the hidden side of the 7th house. So that may be the approach to use. I hope it makes sense to you. So there you have this wonderful forecast for August. And I hope you will join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Till then, this is Maxine Taylor saying, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now, dear Virgo friends.